Booyakasha! It's your main man, ROK Clanker, and now we're gonna have some nice 7Q kata, respect the difficulty. We got Holiday 3, Holiday 2 simple letter removal, or figure out the notes. Yeah, we got some musicians in the house, what's up? So let's pick out this kata, figure out the notes. I would be scared, but I know that it's only 7Q, so I'm not that scared. And it says, you're taking a music class and you need to know what notes are on every fret of the guitar. There are 6 strings on the guitar and 18 frets. Is that 18? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, now we know that instructions and the image don't really match. But okay, given the name, I'm just bothered by that kind of stuff. If you write it in reds in the instructions, at least like make that kind of image, or like don't do image, or like write it on image. Yeah, there's like 7 more frets. All right. Given the name of the string as E, A, D, G, B, or E, as well, E, A, D, G, B, or E. I know that because I played guitar. I still play the guitar, as well the fret in integer format. Open note is 0. Return the note plate. I get it. We are going to use a music scale with only sharps and regular notes. So 12 notes are A sharp, B, C sharp, D, and until G sharp. Notice that B sharp and E sharp do not exist. Moving up 1 fret moves 1 note up the scale, so the open note 0 on E is E, the first fret note is F, like this, and the second is, alright, I get it. We're not concerned with octaves, so just return the note as capital letter. Alright, that's an interesting one. I won't say easy. So now if we run the tests, because we only got return, like we got input string and fret, and now we just return simply the letter G, and we get already 2 tests passing. That's makiing, because both of these stuff have the proper solution as G, but we need to make it a kind of different way, and I shall not do that by test driven development. I shall just do it like, I don't know, like so that is kind of I can like make data by making a variable called notes, and it shall be a list with all of the notes. Alright, now this program sees it weird because of the hashtags, because hashtags in Python are actually comments, and if you do a hashtag, then this line will not be valid because the program will think this is just a comment. So we need to turn that into strings, and we do that with these characters, which I don't know how they are called. Apostrophe, I guess. Oops. So this is a list. So this is a list data type in programming language Python, and this is a list of specific elements, and in this instance the elements are strings. Everything that this particular text editor colors as green is a string, and strings, you can know strings beside their green color is that they are inside parentheses or whatever these things are called. So we just got a string of a list of all the possible notes, and and it starts with a sharp. It should start actually with just an A. So it's go from A to G, and now we say return. So we get string input, which is string, and thread, which is an integer. So what shall we do is we'll take notes variable, which is this list, and we'll say, yo, just move a specific type of elements towards this list and you will find the correct node. So we'll just say pass here thread, because for example, if the program runs like what node, it starts with A and it wants to know the first, like first will be thread variable and A will be this variable, and we shall get the right one. So because let's try it. And wow, we got errors and also list index out of range. That is why? Oh, because we got 18, for example. Here we got 18, and here, like here, it says, oh, just 0th element, like 0th element of this list is just A, because in programming you don't go 1, 2, 3, 4, but you go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And over here we got D, and it should be G, because 5 is 1, 2, 3, no, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is just D, and it should be G. And right over here we got even an index error, list index out of range, because it gets 18 and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ah, shit. And it throws an index error, because index is it wants to look up an index that doesn't exist, because if you're looking for like index is just a synonym for the position of the element in the list. So this is index 0 and this is index, I don't know, 8 or 10 or whatever. So alright, what to do? Maybe we could just double that, you know, because it goes around like this, you know. You know? Yeah? Alright. Let's try it again. Well, at least we didn't get an index error, and what we got is also that we got one test passing, and that is the test that goes for the A node. That is because we have hard-coded right type of list, a list which starts with an A. So we shall only get, with this form of our program, we shall only get correct results for the A string. So how do we solve it for other strings? What we could do is just say nodes, for example, like right now, if I also wanted to make a correct one for E, I could do it that I would say that I would redefine. Alright, let's pull this up a bit bigger. Alright, I could redefine this variable and call it this list I could call A string nodes, and they would follow like so. And then I would make another line and another variable, and I would say E string nodes. And what would I do now is just make another list. And I would pick it, I guess, from here. Shit. I would pick it from here. Damn it. What I would do is I would pick it from here. Oh! I would pick it from here to here. And copy it, you know, and paste it over here. And just so we don't get like that nasty index error again, I shall make it long. And right now, right over here, we shall say we shall just say if, let's make a simple if statement. If string is equal, so we're checking this input variable, if this string is an A, just return A notes, a string notes, and take the correct fret. And if string, oh shit, if string equals to E, let's be consistent, let's use the same type of parenthesis all the time. If the string is E, or also if the string is small e, because they are both the same, we shall say return, then pick, like we shall by picking the correct list e, string notes, and the correct element, which is just fret, you know, index of the element, we're just moving down the fret. Now that one, what shit, alright. Now what is our prediction? If we look at the tests that exist right here, we could write our own test, but we got this test is for E, and this is test is for E, and this is for A, and we predict if we wrote that correctly, like the first, the third, and the fourth test will be green. So let's run those tests. Oh shit, invalid syntax. Oh, I forgot the DAY36. That is the correct form. I remembered it here. Oh, by the way, and like also like this, now this should be green, right? Invalid syntax again. Oh my god, I forgot. Yeah, because in programming you got only one equal sign, is assigning a value to a variable, and really what we mean equals in programming, we must do double times equals. So let's test that out. Yeah, and it worked. Like the first is green, and the third and fourth are also green. But just like this works. Now what we're gonna do in programming is the next move is called refactoring, because we shall not change the way the results we get from our program, but we shall just make it more pretty. And instead of using two if strings, we shall just say else or elif. No, fuck it, let's just keep it at if, fuck it. Alright, so what we could do now is to just make for every of, now we're left with 4 nodes. We could make for each node, we could make a list and then if statement. But that's what a noob would do. I'm not a noob. I won't do that, although I don't really know what should I do instead of it. What could I do? Yeah, I just got an idea. I just got a real nice idea. And it is gonna take us to use some methods, some all kinds of Python methods. So what I'm gonna do is so you know, you shall be mind blown when you see what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna revert this, you know. We just go back in time. Alright, not that back in time. And now we see if did we go correctly back in time. Now the test should be, oh shit. I just wanna like, alright, zoom out. Now only if this is for A, now only this test should pass. If everything runs correctly, yeah, alright. So we're over here. And what we're gonna do is just extend this list one more time. You'll see soon why. But you know what we're gonna do with this program? We're just gonna say like, yo, from this variable we're gonna get a name of the string, and we shall just say find the first time in this list that you see this note. So if we'll get a G string over here, G string, yeah, what's up? We'll say a, and it will get to G, and we say, oh, nice. And then we shall say, then this variable shall be a number, and we'll say go x times that way, and just return that. So instead of like right over here, we say instead of fret. So right now, what this code does, again, I may be over explaining it a little bit, but I feel explanatory today, you know. So right now this just takes this whole list and just goes x times to the right, whatever this number is that we get over here. So we have to use this one, and we should say something like the index of current note plus fret. Now how do we get an index of current note? Well, we use a Python method, and I don't know which one, so that's what we shall look up. We just say list method or index. I think that's an index method. Bytes index array index. We shall say return the smallest I, such as that I is the index of the first occurrence of the array. So I guess right over here you just say notes dot index of string, and say minus. We test it out. Yeah, yeah, but now we got an error because e, the small e, is not in the list, and we want to make it uppercase. So maybe, if I understand correctly, I mean if I remember correctly, this method will make everything uppercase and it will not matter. Yeah, has no attribute uppercase. So let's find what is the correct way. Uppercase string ASCII uppercase. The uppercase. Fuck. Python turn string uppercase, because this method only like prints out. It just prints out the letters. I wanna like turn letters into uppercase. Dot upper. You just say dot upper. Wow. Just say upper, yeah. You have passed all the tests. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Let's attempt for all of the tests, and all of the tests pass. Now I know that once we're gonna submit and we're gonna see the best submissions, we're gonna see something better than just like make this big list, because that's kind of newbie, you know. But right now I'm running out of time. This is Daily Cut. I'm really running out of time, and I wanna watch SpongeBob. And yeah, I mean, I'm open to whatever will come up. So let us see what's up. Okay. So yeah, the best voted solution from Mercy Mad Mask is like this return line is exactly the same. Well, not actually. Mine is better. What the fuck? Okay. Mercy. Maybe that's a girl, but she also used like index of notes, but this length What the fuck is it doing with the length? What the fuck? Fuck you. This is... okay, never mind. But notes, you just used one list. Like, no, it's a string of nodes. And then split it. Okay, make it into... Alright, that's some gymnastics over there, data types. Like, this is a string that gets it split, that makes it so this becomes a list. So instead of just hard coding a list, you first hard code a string that's then made into a list. Why? You know, this dude is how... Oh, look. Ah, that's me. Oh, best practice. And clever. Oh, you can't do it for yourself. But you can say you're clever. Oh shit, yeah, that dude... This Stevie Link did exactly what we said we won't do. Yeah, just like writing every list or every string and then just bunch of if statements, you know. Shit. And like, but I want to figure out this one. So you have only one list. Now you say nodes.index.string.upper. So you just first say index of the letter. So for example, if you got a G, so then you got this, which is index, I don't know, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you got index G plus fret, and then you divide it by length of the nodes. Oh no, it's modulo. So it's like okay, it's modulo. It's like the razlika, you would say in my language. You just look for a razlika. Well, that's pretty intelligent. That's how you should solve it. That is how you should solve it. That is clever, man. I wouldn't know if that's best practice. I won't give it that, but it's clever. And also this one, cause it uses modulo. Well, it's not clever because it uses stupid names for variables. Oh my god. Okay, I'll just stop because I'll just keep cursing. Well, have a nice one, guys. Sleep tight. Good night.